27-yo graphic designer at mid-sized agency. Recently single after 3-year relationship with Amber. Breakup was rough, but mostly amicable. She moved to Seattle for dream job opportunity. Long distance wasn't working for either of us. Still friends on social media. Occasional texts. Haven't fully moved on, but trying. Coworker invites me to house party. Don't want to go. But he insists. Gotta get back out there, man. Reluctantly agree. Show up fashionably late with cheap wine. Standing awkwardly in kitchen, making small talk. This girl appears next to me, introduces herself as Vanessa. Pretty, not in an obvious way. Dark hair, green eyes, interesting tattoos. Smart, asks thoughtful questions about my work. Clearly artistic, works at local gallery. Sense of humor clicks with mine. Exchange numbers at end of night. Go on date the following week. Dinner at this hole-in-the-wall Thai place I love. She seems genuinely interested in my life. Second date goes even better. Third date ends at my place. Things progress naturally from there. Start dating exclusively after a month. She's different from previous girlfriends. Creative, spontaneous, zero drama. Get along great, share similar interests. Feel like I hit the relationship jackpot. First red flag appears about 2 months in. Looking through her Instagram. Notice she's started dressing differently. Color scheme reminds me of something. Can't quite place it at first. Realize she's dressing similar to Amber. Could be coincidence? Similar style maybe. Think I'm being paranoid. Next week, she shows up with new haircut. Exact same style as Amber's recent photos. Mention it casually. Your hair looks like my ex's. She laughs it off. Great minds think alike. A week later, she suggests trying a new restaurant. Happens to be Amber's favorite place. One I mentioned once in passing. Start noticing more coincidences. She buys the same brand of perfume Amber used. Starts using phrases Amber always said. Suggests vacation to places Amber and I discussed. Asks oddly specific questions about my past relationship. What was her family like? Did you guys have any special traditions? What kind of gifts did you buy her? Getting weird vibes, but keep dismissing them. Don't want to seem paranoid. One night at her apartment, need to use her laptop. She's in the shower, gives me permission. Open browser to check my email. Notice saved tabs. Click on one accidentally. It's Amber's Facebook page. Check browser history and moment of suspicion. Dozens of searches for Amber. Her social media, work profile, family members, photos going back years. My stomach drops. Go through her open messaging app. See conversation with her friend. Found out more about his ex today. Trying to figure out what he liked about her. If I can be more like her, maybe he'll love me more. Confronts me when she gets out of shower. Why are you going through my stuff? Admit what I found. Ask what's going on. She breaks down crying. Confesses she's been obsessed with being perfect for me. Saw my old photos with Amber when we first met. Convinced herself that Amber was my type. Decided to become more like her to make me happy. Slowly transforming herself into Amber clone. Insists she just wants to be what I want. Explain how incredibly creepy this is. Tell her I liked her for who she was originally, not some bizarre copy of my ex. She gets defensive, says she's just trying to be better. Things escalate, she accuses me of still loving Amber. Storms off to bedroom. Leave her apartment, completely freaked out. Text her next day saying we need to talk. Meet at neutral coffee shop. Tell her I can't continue relationship. She starts crying, making scene. Begs for another chance. Promise to stop researching Amber. Says she just wanted to make me happy. Explain this is beyond normal behavior, not healthy for either of us. She switches from sad to angry. You'll never find someone who tries as hard as me. She doesn't even care about you anymore. Leave coffee shop, block her number, think it's over. Next day, Amber texts me out of nowhere. Why is your girlfriend messaging me on Instagram? Vanessa created fake account to contact her, sent long message asking what Amber did to keep me happy. Mortified, apologized to Amber. Explained situation, Amber actually laughs about it. You always did attract the interesting ones. Think that's the end of it. 2 weeks later, get call from unknown number. It's Vanessa's roommate. Says Vanessa's been acting strange. Found shrine-like collection of photos in her room. Pictures of me, Amber, and us together. Stolen items from my apartment I hadn't noticed missing. Roommate worried about her mental state. Suggests she seek professional help. Change my locks just in case. Month later, see Vanessa at grocery store. She's dyed her hair back to original color. Walks over, surprisingly calm, apologizes for behavior, says she's started therapy, realizes she has relationship identity issues, stemming from childhood stuff. Seems genuine, wish her well. Keep distance, but glad she's getting help. 6 months later, start dating someone new. Jessica is confident, secure, completely herself. No weird vibes, no red flags. Never tell her details about Vanessa's situation. Some things better left in the past. Lessons learned the hard way. Always trust your instincts when something feels off. And maybe don't keep photos of your ex on Instagram.